In the stillness before dawn, an ancient world rests, unchanged for eons, shaped by the cycle of sun and season. It's a landscape where crops spring from the labor of those who sow them, and tradition weaves into the land like roots. Long before machines ushered in new beginnings, most hands were one with the earth, feeding a way of life that stretched across borders. Yet the wheel of change ever turns, and the cusp of the Industrial Revolution awaited, with the old guardians poised at the precipice of an undreamed era. On this stage, they labored tirelessly, setting the stage for a transformative whisper of progress, soon to thunder through valleys and eras. Walk with us on this path of resilience, where the first flickers of industry kindled under the watchful legacy of tradition. As we unravel our story, witness age-old battles resolved within industry's innovative forge, transforming the heart of society and beckoning a future of revolutions yet to dawn. At the pivotal crossroads of history, muscle relented to the might of machinery, heralding the age of industry. Leaping beyond ancestors' dreams, the steam engine carved the modern world anew, with James Watt's invention revolutionizing energy use. The spinning jenny spun a web of change, unraveling the old fabric of production, allowing Britain's textile industry to thrive. Joined by the power loom, which wove threads into fabric with unprecedented speed, innovation threaded through every aspect of life. Factories rose, epitomizing the human spirit's inventive essence, and cities grew around them, pulsing with the lure of steady work. Explore how these industrial strands interweave the tapestry of our present, shaping a society transformed and bound for uncharted futures. As the world bore witness to an industry-powered metamorphosis, how we produce and work underwent a complete revolution. The heartbeat of mass production pulsed within factory walls, a stark departure from past practices. Specialized laborers emerged, bringing precision and efficiency to heightened production. Yet, this division etched deeper societal lines, prompting questions on the true cost of progress. Join us in exploring production and consumption's interconnected realms, as challenging byproducts of innovation call for deeper reflection on progress times rewards and costs. With the momentum of the Industrial Revolution came mass urban migration. Cities swelled, burgeoning as the centers of work and commerce. Yet this progress cast long shadows. Work became grueling in the factories dictating its pace, and laborers stood united yet divided by class, fueling societal change. Questions arose about working conditions and its impacts on society's fabric. As we proceed, witness the era's socio-economic reverberations, the groundwork for reforms that would reshape the quest for a fairer, more equitable world. Bearing the imprint of industrial ingenuity, the era marked mankind's bold leap toward connectivity. Railroads and steamships linked distant lands with iron and steam. Meanwhile, the telegraph hummed with the promise of instant communication. These breakthroughs shrank the world, uniting markets and ideas, redefining the essence of connection. Stay with us as this segment unfurls the broader implications of these advances, weaving us into a closely knit global tapestry, the prelude to a world where distances dwindle and opportunities expand. As industry's melody crescendoed, dissonant chords of labor strife and environmental degradation emerged. In the echoing factory halls, voices clamored for change. The plight of child labor and the environment cast shadows on the age of progress. Yet from these depths shone the light of reform. Laws born of collective will began to sculpt a new dawn. In our next chapter, these lessons underscore a pivotal truth: that true progress hinges not on innovation's flames alone, but on the scales of equity and sustainability. As the Industrial Revolution's narrative quietens to a steady hum, its legacies remain potent, reflecting humanity's unyielding inventiveness. The rise in living standards signaled a marbled milestone of progress, prompting vital regulatory reforms. These changes, scripting the contour of a fairer world, underscore the tapestry's transformation. As the glow of retrospection shines upon us, we acknowledge the era's enduring impact and how innovations beckon us toward the unwritten horizon. In our ongoing tale, A New World Order captures the Industrial Revolution's global echoes. The steam's whisper wove destinies and redrawn maps, heralding expansive trade networks and reshaping international relationships. Its rhythm redefined both Indus and empire, crafting complex colonial dynamics. As we edge forward, this story's continuation prompts us to question what follows a revolution that has fundamentally reshaped humanity's trajectory. Our journey through the Industrial Revolution invites reflection on the significant cultural and philosophical shift it inspired. Emerging ideals and cultural metamorphosis chart the legacy that still permeates today's society. As we contemplate our industrial ancestry, we recognize the unceasing drive for discovery that shapes the paths to unknown futures. The echo of industrial influence resonates still, a testament to our vast capacity for adaptation and growth as we venture toward new revolutions. History's gears now turn toward a revolution of silicon and systems. The promise of the technological singularity brings us to ponder the legacy of steam and iron, reminding us of innovation's double edge, its power to transform and its potential challenges. As we stride into a future shaped by artificial intellect, we bear the responsibility to forge an inclusive path. Let the lessons of our history light the way as we sculpt a future rich in promise and mindful of the courage and perspective that brought us here.